guys, so today I'm going to tell you a story about my sister and my brother and I, mostly about my sister and I. So, if you've ever watched like my prior videos about my family, you would know that God damn, you're trying your dick off. I have a family full of gamers. My mom, my brother, and my sister. We all play video games. But my brother, my sister, and my mom were playing video games far longer than me, blah blah. You've heard that story a million times. So, when I first started getting into COD, which happened to be like my first serious game. When I first started getting into COD, my friends told me that there was a DLC coming out for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I was like super pumped. I didn't understand, that I had no idea that they were gonna release extra maps. I was like, what? They're gonna release more maps? That's insane. Like, I'm in love with this game. I'm gonna love it even more. So I was super pumped, and I was like ready to go home and get the DLC and everything. See, the problem here was that my brother, my sister, and I all shared a freaking hard drive. I always played in my brother's room because I didn't own an Xbox at the time. I had gotten into Xbox off going into his room and playing it, so I didn't own my own Xbox. And my sister, every now and then she'd go in my brother's room, but she would use his hard drive because he had a larger hard drive. So she used the hard drive for her BioShock games, and let's just say, she was pretty serious about that game. At the time, she was like 10 and I was 14, and we've always been around the same height, and the body size, everything about us was practically always the same. She's not weaker than me. We're the same in everything. She came in the room and she was like, I'm playing BioShock. You better get off so I can play. Like, give me the hard drive. And I'm like, I'm not giving you the hard drive. There's a new map pack for Modern Warfare 2. Like, fuck no, I'm not giving you the hard drive. I was super pumped. I was ready to play. Like, I was not about to give her the hard drive. Like, screw that. She and I literally, like, started to go at it. We were arguing. But we sat there and we argued about the hard drive. I'm talking about, like, for a good freaking minute. Like, it got to the point where she just took it. She's a pretty violent child, or still is. It got to the point where she just took it straight out of the Xbox. She ripped it out of the Xbox, and I grabbed onto it with my hand. So here we are tugging on a hard drive. We're like pulling on it back and forth, and we're fighting over it. It gets to the point where we start to not even care about the hard drive. We're starting to hit each other and kick each other and pull each other's hair over a freaking hard drive, guys. A freaking hard drive. Like, who fights over a hard drive? It is ridiculous that we ever had this fight. I ended up winning because, I was the older one. It didn't matter who won, but she ended up leaving the room, and I got the hard drive. It's just the point. Like, have you guys ever fought with your brother or your sister about something as stupid as a hard drive? Like, it's insane that we take it that serious, in this family, that we take games that serious. There's been times when my sister and I would fight over, a video game. Like, she would have Modern Warfare 3, my Modern Warfare 3 would be broken. She wouldn't be playing Modern Warfare 3, but she wouldn't give me the game because she just didn't want to give me the game. She just wanted to have it, and I couldn't have it because she wanted to have it sit there. Like, that is the kind of stuff that we fought about. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, what is wrong with us? We had the most stupid fights. So I'm wondering, have you guys ever fought over something as stupid as a video game? Like, tell me, because I am trying to figure it out, and this gameplay was awful. I got in late, whatever, who cares? But yeah, that's just a short story that I wanted to tell you guys, and I really want to know, are we crazy, or like what? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I love you guys. Bye.